What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management. It is Motivation Monday, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the rat race. Now, for those of you who do not know what the rat race is, I will break it down to you, I'll explain it to you, and I'm going to explain to you also how to avoid the rat race. And of course, for those of you who are already in the rat race, who are stuck in the rat race, who feel like you can never get out of the rat race, I'm going to explain just how you can get out and how you can free yourself to live a better life. So of course, it is Monday Motivation. And my aim with Monday Motivation is to help you guys get up and ready for the week, enthusiastic, excited to kill another week. So today I'd just like to say, for those of you who are going into work, driving through traffic, if you're already allowed back in work, or those of you who are at home, sitting on your laptop, working from home, doesn't matter what you're doing. Also, just for those of you who feel like you're doomed, who feel like you're going to be, in the rat race within 6 months from now, next year, this time next year, whenever, I'm going to explain to you, do not worry. As long as you try to avoid the rat race, you will end up not being in the rat race. So, what is the rat race for those of you who do not know what I'm talking about here? Well, to put it simply, let me talk about this scenario. Have you guys ever been in that position? For those of you who work this is, you're getting paid. Let's just say it's, for the sake of it, $3,000 a month. Every single month you get paid $3,000. But every single month, you have your bills, you have your car loans, you have your rent, you have your food expenses, you have your shelter expenses, you have your needs, you have certain wants, you have maintenance fees, you have other fees as well that you need to pay for. So at the end of each and every month, from your $3,000 that you've made, you feel like you're spending $2,800, $2,900. You're almost maxing out your $3,000. And you feel like if you made more money, you'd be okay. You feel like if you made less money, you'd be screwed. Here's the thing, that is not the case. And again, like I said, I'm gonna break that down to you. I'm gonna explain to you guys what you can do to change that. Now, for those of you who still do not quite understand what the rat race is, you're working, you're putting in hours, you're putting in effort, you're doing the most you can to make money, to get promoted at your 9 to 5, to get that raise, whatever it may be, but it just seems like you're never gonna really get it. For those of you who don't like the job you're at, you're gonna have to keep going into the office every single Monday, hoping for Friday to come around so you can enjoy your Saturday and Sunday. You're giving away 5 days each and every week just so you can live for 2 days. But there are also those of you who do like your job, who do enjoy your 9 to 5, which is nothing wrong with that. You feel like you never really have enough time for yourself. You're traveling to and from work, you're commuting, you're taking time to go to work, you can't always leave when you want to, you can't take holidays when you want to. If there's a family emergency, you're not really sure what to do. And of course, we've all seen those people who are living life, who are doing what they want to do with their life, doing what they want to do with their time, whenever they want, wherever they want. And that's kind of the life we all aspire to live. So hopefully now you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about when I say the rat race. And now let's explain how you can get out of that, how you can avoid that, how you can change your life so you don't have to live that way anymore. So to start off with, you have expenses. Each and every month you have expenses. And for those of you who don't know, on this channel I tell you guys to budget. So you should be able to calculate a month's expenses. You should be able to calculate 2 months expenses. You should be able to calculate 12 months expenses. So when it comes to those expenses, the first thing I'm going to tell you to do, find a method, find a way, find something which works for you where you can save 12 months of expenses. Now, we're all different. Some of you guys have $30,000 in expenses each and every year. Some of you guys have 20,000 euros in expenses each and every year. Some of you guys have 25,000 pounds, whatever currency it is, you will have different expenses each and every year. Find out what exactly 12 months expenses is for you and save that. So how are you going to save that? Well, start cutting costs. Those small costs, those subscription fees. Make small changes to your life which are going to benefit you. For some of you, it might have to be drastic changes. For most of you, it'll probably be small changes. Cut out those Netflix, cut out those Hulus, cut out any subscription fees, whatever newsletter you're subscribed to. Maybe move in with a friend, maybe move to a cheaper place. I don't know what it may be. You've got to start making decisions to find ways to not only cut down on your expenses, but also start saving your expenses. So let's go back to the person who would be making $3,000 a month, let's say. You've got $2,500 in expenses. Find, first of all, how you can cut that down to $2,000. Find how you can cut that down to $1,700. Find ways to do that. And once you do that, start putting that money to the side. Start saving up on those expenses. It might take you 1 year. It may take you 2 years. It may take you 5 years. But first, find a way to save 12 months worth of expenses for you. We all have different expenses, so I can't really tell you guys how much you need to have saved up. Again, some of you guys have $1,000 in expenses each and every month. Some of you guys are so cost efficient and you have less than that. And some of you are now wondering how when you have $3,000, $4,000 in expenses. And again, it doesn't matter. Whoever you are, save 12 months of expenses first. Now, next thing I'm going to tell you to do, start developing forms, start creating forms of income. How do you do that? Here it might be, coming back from 9 to 5, working 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Here it might be creating an ebook, creating a video guide, start teaching people online, maybe dip into real estate, do something which is going to start bringing you money each and every month. It will start putting money into your pocket. For some of you, if you have digital products or even physical products, it might put money into your pocket each and every week. If you're lucky enough, each and every day. But either way, if you want to quit the rat race, if you want to get out of the rat race, you want to avoid it, you're going to have to start forming streams of income. So that means not only having your 9 to 5, that means also having maybe some stock dividend payouts. For those of you who saw on social media, a couple of days ago, I woke up to a nice little amount of stock dividends. And that's from one stock. Now imagine getting that from 5, 10, 15, 20 different stocks each and every quarter, each and every month. It's definitely a form of passive income which you guys can start looking into. And for those of you who think, oh, I don't have enough money to buy stocks, the stock that I bought gave me a $35 dividend and it only cost $4.50 per share. So yeah, you might have to buy, $1,000 worth of stock, 200 shares, but if you're getting paid $30 each and every month or each and every quarter, you take it. It's an extra stream of money and it all adds up. When you start getting that from 3, 4, 5 different stocks, it starts to add up quickly. For those of you who think, you can work a second job, there's nothing wrong with that. But again, I'm telling you, your time is more valuable than your money. The moment you can find to automate something, the moment you can create something which is going to pay you without you having to be there, you're on the right path. When you do that and you learn to multiply it 3, 4, 5 times, you duplicate it, you do that and you start getting passive income from a few different angles, now you're going to know that you're on the right path to avoiding the rat race. Added to that, if you want to avoid the rat race, if you want to create the rat race, you can also work for money. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you have forms of income, as long as you have streams of income. If you're still new to the game, I definitely recommend creating forms of income by, taking a second job, by working, by going out to mow some lawns, wash some people's cars, going out, doing different things, walking dogs, creating websites, freelancing, anything that takes you a few hours to do, but you can get paid well. Once you've conquered that, then you can start moving on to the passive income. You can start putting your money into rental properties. You can start, creating a business which is going to pay you. You can start doing those kind of things. But I want you to take away from what I just said, definitely form streams of income. And on top of that, as quick as you can, get those forms of passive income. Now, if you really want to quit the rat race, you can't quit the rat race without having an end goal. You are not going to succeed by saying, I just want to quit the rat race and then I don't really know what I'm going to do after that. You have one life to live. If you're not living it, what are you doing? If you're not enjoying it, what are you doing? Have an end goal. I want to be 35, successful with 10 rental properties. I want to be 40, earning 100K a year purely off dividends. I want to be 25 years old and have 200K invested in the stock market. I want to make at least $100 each and every day purely off selling smartwatches by the year 2022. Now, these are just examples, so you don't have to have a smartwatch company like me. You don't have to do anything like I just said, make $100. You can change it. You can do what you want. But you have to have an end goal. You have to have a target. You have to have something that you're actually chasing. And just to emphasize, various streams of income is a must. Having multiple sources of income is a must. Having it eventually become passive is a must. So the days that you're tired, the days that you can't work, the days that you can't be there, you can still earn money. You can be anywhere in the world and still be earning money. That is a good thing. We have that possibility now that it's 2020. Of course, many things are happening around us and it seems bad. But if you yourself are not enjoying your own life, that is your fault right now. Yes, like I said, many things are happening, many negative things are happening. But like I've told you many times, we all have our own individual lives to live. So I just want to tell you guys, if you're not enjoying the rat race, and I doubt anybody's enjoying the rat race, stop staying in the rat race. Stop living life without planning to get out. Stop doing things which you don't like to do. Stop doing things which you don't enjoy doing. Start making a change. It is never too late to start making a change. I don't care whoever's watching this. If you're 20, you're 30, you're 40, even if you're 50, it is never too late to make a change. You have so many years on this earth. For those of us who are in good health, we have multiple years on this earth. So don't hesitate. Don't wait around. Don't think that you can't do it because you're already past your 30s. You can't do it because you're 35. It does not matter. Get out of the rat race. Start making the changes you need to make to get out of the rat race. If I can do it, if someone next to me can do it, if your friends can do it, you can do it. Just think about it yourself. Start making those changes. Start saving up expenses. Start by 1 month, start by 2 months, then 6 months, then 1 year. Before you know it, you'll be living off a lot less money. Yes, you might have to be more frugal, but before you know it, you'll be living off a lot less money and earning more than you spend. For those of you who only have one source of income, what are you going to do when they let you off? What are you going to do when they get rid of you? You need to have more forms of income. Get 2 jobs if you need to. Get 2 jobs and a hustle. Get a side hustle. Do freelancing. Do different things. For those of you who don't like to work, build something up, spend the time to make something, and then let the passive income start rolling in. Once you created it, once you've made it, it's there forever. You don't have to do anything crazy anymore. You don't have to do any major changes. You may make minor changes, but you're good to go. Do that, get that passive income. Start putting your money into assets. Start putting your money into cash flowing assets, and watch how you get out of the rat race. Overall, the main thing is you have an end goal. You have where you want to go. You have a destination, where you want to get to. If you don't have that, trust me, it's going to be very difficult for you to get out of the rat race. You don't know what you're getting out for, you don't know what your aim is, and that's not really going to work for you. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a different kind of video, but again, it was part of your Monday motivation. If you're stuck in the rat race, if you're staying in the rat race, it's time to stop that. As always, give me some feedback on the video. Just comment below, just drop it in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on this video, give me that thumbs up. Comment on this video if you're new around here, if you've been around here a while. I love the comments, I always answer you guys. Add to that, share these videos with your friends, get them out to more people, help more people avoid the rat race, because there's enough money out there for us to all to earn, there's enough of the world for us all to enjoy, so live the life you want to live. Lastly, I just want to say, if you're new around here, if you've not been around here before, hit that red button. I upload a video each and every day, every single day, so make sure to stick around and keep watching these videos. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I got Mental Making, you got Mental Making. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.